Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Oyin and it's another Thursday, so we all know what that means. It's time to chat with moi. So how was your week, guys? I hope you guys had a fab week. By the way, I have to apologize again for posting last week's video so late. I don't have any excuse apart from Buhari and the Nigerian economy and a little about my health issues. I wasn't feeling too well. But then again, I didn't have money for data. That's actually the truth. That's what happened. Because until a good Samaritan came my way, shout out to you, mommy. Anyway, so yeah, who likes my dress? I decided to go for this whole off-shoulder thing that everybody is doing now. I know I'm very late, but I mean, better late than sorry, right? So my favorite thing of the week, yes, I have a favorite thing of the week this week, which is kind of good and bad. It's like mixed signal because my friends are going to leave me, but I'm so happy for them. Today is the passing out parade of the Corp Members, Match B Stream 1 2016 Corp Member. I'm so excited. I'm just saying things the way I like. So yes, yeah, passed out today and I'm so excited for them, even though I wish that I was living with them, honestly, because this whole NYSC thing is just stressing me out. But I'm happy for them and it's good to know that I'm next. So I guess so. Yeah, that's my favorite thing of the week. This video is actually dedicated to all my friends that are passing out. I love you guys. I'm going to miss you guys. Congrats, guys. So down to the business of today. As you can see, today I decided to slay because the topic of today involves slaying. Like, you have to slay. I decided to just give you guys a little some. Can you see my highlights? Like, it's shining brighter than any other thing. So today, the topic of today is going to be looking good is serious business. Like, you have to basically, looking good is serious business does not mean that you should spend all your life savings on looking good. It just means that you should try your best to look your best at all times. And I'm going to give you some reasons why we should look good, why it is important to look good every single time, why it is important to look your best as much as you can, actually every day. Because honestly, I am guilty of this sometimes, because sometimes I'm just like, please, I cannot come and keep myself. Like I always say, it's never that serious. But trust me, it is. Honestly, this video is kind of inspired by my grandma. So guys, let me just give you a little gist. My grandma is over 70. And this woman is always looking so good. Like I went to Lagos, like you guys know, some weeks back, and like I will look at her. She'll wake up in the morning, dress up, wear lipstick. Maybe I've already booked to use a car or something to go out. And she will dress up, wear lipstick, wear her makeup, wear a very nice dress, expensive lace. And just be sitting there and I'll be like, Mama, I hope you're not planning to go out because I already booked your car for today. And she'll be like, no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just sitting in the house. And I'm like, you look this nice. You're this dressed up. And she says that, oh, this is how she is. Cannot change her, blah blah blah, that someone should always look good. You never know who might come and visit her. You never know who might see her. Basically, she's always prepared. Like my grandma dresses up every, like she'll wake up early, have a bath, dress up, wear her makeup, wear her lipstick, sit down and just be looking pretty. Sometimes she'll dress up like this and go and sleep. Like, it's so interesting, and most of the times I just laugh. But when I sit back to think about it, it's actually a very, very, very good lifestyle to adopt. Sometimes I'm guilty of, like, sometimes I'm going to, especially in Calabar, like, I just feel like, please, there's no reason to be dressing up. Like, please, it's Calabar. Nobody really cares. But there are days where I'm just like, girl, gotta slay. So I'm going to give you guys some reasons why we should look our best at all times. Let's get right into it. My first point is that looking good always creates a good impression. Like, see, as much as people will say, oh, it's not just about how you look, it's about your personality, it's about who you are inside, it's about beauty inside, beauty outside does not really matter. Let me tell you something I always tell my friends. Before a guy will, now let's talk about, yes, guys meeting girls and girls meeting guys. Before a guy would discover that you are a nice person and you have a great personality, is what he sees that will first attract him to even want to come and talk to you in the first instance. before he gets to the point that, oh, she now has a good behavior. Yes, apart from looking good outside, you have to look good inside as well, because you don't want people to think, oh, fine girl, and then they come close to you and you're just rude, and they're like, that one is just rude, she's just fine, that's all she has. Do you get? But I mean, you have to be presentable at all times, and this goes for guys as well. Before you cannot come wearing tear jeans and one faded looking shirt and come and walk up to a girl and think that she's going to answer you. Anyway, some girls might, but I mean, a girl with class and think she's going to answer you. You have to dress well, look good, present yourself properly. Don't be looking ras, don't be flying your collar and all these other ras things that guys do. Like, just stop it, please. You have to look your best, okay? So, fashion or dressing up is a method of self-expression. See, people as much as we say, oh, don't judge and you cannot judge a book by its cover, blah blah blah, from the way you dress, from the way you present yourself, people can practically tell the kind of person you are. For example, there's this game I used to play when I was in high school. It's called JoJo's Fashion Show, and the game is basically about, like, it's a dress-up game, but when to determine the kind of outfits that you should put on this model, they write adjectives that describe the person. So words like conservative, provocative, western, and stuff like that. If you used to play that game, I'm sure you understand. And basically, if you're someone that is always wearing short things, opening skin, open breast, open laps, open everything, you are a provocative. Basically, you're not a conservative person. I'm not necessarily saying that this is a bad thing. I'm not judging anybody. I'm just saying that the way you dress will make people, like, it's what people will be able to tell the kind of personality you have. If you're someone that is always wearing long skirts, full sleeve blouses and stuff, you're a conservative. You like to cover up, so it's not necessarily a bad or a good thing, but you need to know that people are judging your character from the way you are dressing. People, especially people that don't have the right to come so close to you as to find out who you are really inside, is what they see that they will determine who you are from. Do you understand? I hope I'm making sense. So the next point will be, you don't know who you run into. And I know that this sounds so cliche. Like, my mom tells me all the time, dress well, you don't know who you run into. But it's true. Like, you actually don't know who you run into. For example, if you're someone, like, maybe you're looking for a business opportunity or something, what if you meet somebody that can help you out with this, and you are there busy wearing, I don't know, faded shirt and trouser, and you feel like you'll be able to walk up to the person will not listen to you. In fact, the person will think that you don't have anything upstairs. Like the saying goes, dress the way you want to be addressed. If you want to be addressed seriously, then dress seriously. If you want to be addressed playfully, then dress playfully. If you want to be addressed like a dirty person, then dress like a dirty person. How about that? Now that takes me to my next point. My next point is that you're an ambassador. See, it's not only people that are diplomats and ambassadors, and yes, I know most of you will say, she studied international and diplomacy, she's a diplomat, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying that you're an ambassador of wherever it is you work, whatever it is you believe in, if you're an entrepreneur, you're an ambassador of your business, you're an ambassador of your products. If you're a tailor, you're an ambassador of your designs. You're an ambassador of whatever it is you do and you believe in. For example, let's take it to the spiritual side. For example, you're a Christian and you're trying to preach the gospel to people. You have to look presentable. You cannot be looking like struggle and be scaring people off of Christianity because they think that, oh, so you want me to come and become a Christian so I can look like you, I can look like the world has crumbled on my head. You need to look presentable. See, whatever it is, especially if you are someone that does pitches and you present things to people, if you're an evangelist, if you are, like, not necessarily Christianity, whatever it is that you represent, you need to look good, because that takes me to my next point. Looking good is a very, very good conversation starter. Like, if you look nice, see, even a snob, even someone that is snobbish and rude, see, if you look nice, if you look like $1 million, if you look like a bag of money, excuse me, no rude person. Like, once you walk up to somebody, the person will at least want to listen to what you say, at least until you make a fool of yourself. Then the person can be rude to you. But honestly, if you look like $1 million, ain't nobody gonna ignore you. So yes, looking good is serious business. Honestly, we all have to remember this and take, like, look your best at all times. For Christians, especially, you don't know where you ever have to preach to somebody. You don't know where you will never ever have to approach somebody to present the gospel of Christ, and you don't want to be presenting the gospel of Christ looking like struggle. I know that everybody says that Christianity is in the heart and is a thing of the heart, but guess what? These people these unbelievers that you're going to meet, they don't know that. So you have to let them see your life and want your type of life, and you now tell them that Jesus is the way to get this type of life. How about that? Okay, so we are ambassadors. We should look like ambassadors. Represent. We gotta represent. We can't be looking like struggle. All right. So another reason to look good is because you will confuse the devil and you will annoy your enemies. Honestly, this is time to be, 2017, I said it at the beginning of this year, this is the year to be savage and petty. Let me tell you, when you will confuse the devil, because by the time you look good, you are shining, you are beaming, your highlight is popping, you look nice. I'm not saying always wear a full face of makeup. Rub small powder, pack your hair properly, dress nicely, dress neatly. Do you understand? Like, when the devil is seeing that you are shining, he will be so confused. All the arrows is throwing at you, whether they are hitting you or not, whether you are in a bad mood or not. My dear, confuse the devil. Look nice. Let him be confused. Let him be like, it be like, say, what I'm doing for this girl is not working. Confuse the devil and see, when you look good and you're always shining and you're happy and you're just beaming, you're going with your self-confidence and you're just matching in life, your enemies, they'll just be angry. You will be annoying them. It will be peppering them like this. When they are busy sitting down there thinking about how to destroy your life, and you are just going, you're looking smashing all the time. Oh, your enemies, they will just be frustrated, honestly. So yes, that takes me to my next point. See, looking good is a very good mood booster, and this is something I have experienced. See, even when you are feeling like, oh, I'm frustrated and sad, I don't want to dress up, I don't want to do anything, I just want to sleep. See, get up, wear your makeup, wear your dress, wear your shoes. See, there is nothing as good as the feeling you get when you look in the mirror and you like what you see. See, nobody can stop you. Your mood just automatically becomes better. You become happy. That's when you start taking pictures, start taking selfies, putting yourself on Snapchat, Instagram. Like, your mood just becomes good. See, when you look at yourself and you like what you see, there's nothing as good as that. But when you're sad, you now see wear all black sweatpants and sweatshirts and you just look like how you feel. You won't help yourself. You just keep feeling like that. So how about you dress how you want to feel, and that way you can be motivated to feel that way. Sorry, let me just take my hair to the back. I'm sorry guys, I play too much. So my next point is that looking good boosts your confidence. See, like I said, when you look good, see, when you look in the mirror and you like what you see, nothing can stop you that day. That, like, in fact, you want everybody to see. Have you had days where you dress up and you like what you wear so much, like you like how you look so much, and at night when it's time to take off the clothes and clean off the makeup, you just be feeling like, enough people have not seen me today. Does anybody have that feeling? And you're just like, I feel like this, my outfit and makeup just wasted. Like, enough people haven't seen me today. See, your confidence will be so boosted. Like, you will be walking, like, you just want everybody to see you. So you'll be walking everywhere. You like, if you're at work, any errand anybody sends you, you will go, you will come back, your productivity will increase. You will be on a high because you'll be so confident of yourself. See, if somebody is staring at you, you will not think, what did I do? Am I smelling or something? You will know that they're staring at you because you look good. You look back and give them a smile. Do you understand? Like, it improves your self-esteem. Your self-esteem will just be up here. Like, if somebody's staring at you, you will smile at them. See, when people say, there are some days when people say, what powder do you use? They're just like, yeah, maybe the powder is looking rubbish. So that's why they're asking me, so that they will know whether not to ever use the powder. But there's when people ask you what powder they use, you gladly tell them. Like, you'll just be like, your confidence will be on another level. So that's another reason why you should look good, okay? The last point about why you should look good is that looking good draws positive attraction. See, when you look good, see, when you look like you have class, you don't look like a scrap, you don't look like struggle. See, the kind of people that won't walk up and talk to you are people that look good as well, people that feel like they're in your level. Do you understand? Like, you attract positive people. See, when you are there looking nice in your suit, in your blazer and skirt or pant trouser, and your heels, and your hair is high up, your makeup is on fleek, your jewelry is on fleek, like, and you are feeling yourself and you are walking on the street. See, one raggedy ass keke na pep driver cannot come and toast you. It's not possible. Like, you attract positivity, you attract good people, you attract good vibes, okay? So that's another reason why you should look good. So guys, I hope that we all understand the essence of looking good after this video, and we're gonna try our best. See, I'm not saying crash your bank account. Whatever you have, put it together well. Like, I'm not saying go and use your money to buy Anastasia Beverly Hills kits that is 10k. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying wear a full face of makeup. Put powder, touch your face, put a little lip gloss on, pack your hair if that's what you have. And if you're someone that likes to wear a full face of makeup, then go ahead and do it, okay? Just make sure that you look your best. Make sure that every day when you stand and look in front of the mirror, you are proud of yourself and you're happy and you feel like just going for your day, okay? So thank you very much, guys, for watching. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are fantastic. Don't forget to like this video, share this video with your friends. All your friends are always looking like scraps. Send them the link to this video. Let them watch it so that they will know. It's important to look good, okay? So share this video, and please don't forget to subscribe, guys. I love you guys. You guys are fantastic. Thank you for watching, and always remember, what would Jesus go do? I'm sure in the Bible it was not recorded that Jesus was looking like a scrap. So please, can we all look nice and represent him well? Would Jesus be happy if you are just there looking sad, moody, like somebody died? Okay. So thanks, guys. I love you guys. Catch you.